Have you ever heard of a place that, once you enter, you never leave? That place exists, and it's called Kolit-Syakhl. Kolit-Syakhl, also known as the Dead Mountain, is a mysterious and desolate area deep in the Russian wilderness. Decades ago, it was an ordinary, isolated location, known only to the indigenous Mansi people who avoided it, believing the land was cursed. But everything changed in the winter of 1959 when 9 experienced hikers from the Ural Polytechnic Institute ventured there on an expedition. What followed became one of the most terrifying and unsolved mysteries of modern history. The hikers, led by Igor Dyatlov, set off on their trek with high spirits. They were skilled, well-prepared, and determined to conquer the mountain. But when weeks passed without any word from the group, a search party was sent to find them. What they discovered shocked even the most hardened rescuers. The hikers' campsite was found abandoned, their tent ripped open from the inside. Scattered footprints led away from the tent, barefoot and frantic, into the deep snow, despite the freezing temperatures. The search party followed the tracks and found the bodies, one by one, in various locations around the site. But it wasn't just their deaths that horrified investigators. It was how they had died. 2 of the hikers were found at the edge of the forest, huddled under a makeshift fire. They were barefoot and wearing only their underwear, despite the sub-zero weather. 3 more were found not far from the tent, frozen in positions that suggested they had been running for their lives. But it was the remaining 4 bodies, discovered weeks later in a ravine, that left investigators speechless. These bodies showed signs of extreme trauma. 1 had a fractured skull, 2 had broken ribs, and 1 was missing her tongue. Strangely, there were no external wounds to explain the injuries. It was as if some immense force had crushed them. What's more chilling is what the forensic analysis revealed. Traces of radiation were found on some of the hikers' clothing. Witnesses in nearby areas reported seeing strange orange orbs in the sky around the time of the incident. And yet, no conclusive explanation was ever found. The official report simply stated that the hikers died due to an unknown compelling force. Over the years, theories about what happened at Kolit-Syakhl have ranged from the plausible to the paranormal. Some suggest an avalanche caused the panic, while others point to secret Soviet military experiments. Others still believe the hikers encountered something otherworldly, whether it was extraterrestrial beings or a cryptic, ancient force tied to the land itself. What makes the mystery even more haunting is that Kolit-Syakhl has not remained silent. Visitors and adventurers who dare to go there today often report strange occurrences. Compasses malfunction, eerie whispers echo through the trees, and an overwhelming sense of dread creeps over anyone who lingers too long. Some claim to have seen glowing orbs similar to those reported in 1959, while others have heard footsteps following them, only to turn around and find no one there. The story of the Dyatlov Pass Incident, as it's now called, continues to captivate and terrify people around the world. To this day, no one knows what really happened on that frozen, desolate mountain. But one thing is certain: Kolit-Syakhl is no ordinary place. It's as if the mountain itself holds a dark secret, one that doesn't tolerate intruders. So, if you ever find yourself drawn to the eerie allure of Kolit-Syakhl, remember this: the mountain doesn't just claim lives, it swallows them whole. And if you hear whispers or feel eyes watching you in the silence of the snow, it might already be too late to turn back.